This year, there have been so many devastating weather events that today we're excited to have the former administrator of FEMA to help everyone prepare for winter storms. So, Craig Fugate joins me now with some insightful details. Craig, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. How's it going there?
I'm good. I'm good as well. So, what has your experience taught you about maybe being prepared that would be helpful to people?
It's simple. Have a plan and know what you're going to do and have supplies. I've been to a lot of disasters, and too often the difference between people that are able to survive and get through that disaster and those that don't was it comes down to knowing the risk, having a plan, know what you're going to do, and having critical supplies so that when disasters strike, you're ready to go, your family, and you are safe.
Yeah, you mentioned critical supplies. What's something that you feel every household should kind of have readily available in the event that something does happen?
I think this is, something I'm talking about that's relatively new. We've always talked about getting supplies and being prepared for when the power goes out, as if you just have to accept that. But technology is changing so fast. We now have these battery-powered units that come in a variety of sizes that now give us the ability to have emergency power in our homes year-round when we need it. We don't have to go get fuel. They're clean, they're safe, they're quiet. And having emergency power isn't just about being convenient anymore. Think about people that have medical devices, mobility devices like electric wheelchairs or refrigerated medication that when the power goes out, sometimes they have to evacuate because they can't stay in their homes. And other things like keeping your essential devices up and running and charged so you can stay in communication. So I think adding emergency power supplies to your disaster preparedness plan is something everybody should consider. And again, think about it. This is no longer limited to homeowners, people that live in apartments, people that are renters. These are portable units that you can have in your home and operate them safely. When the lights go out, your lights are still on.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And you mentioned critical supplies, which is just so important. I love this emergency power supply kind of idea, right? Just like always being ready no matter what happens. Any specific recommendation aside from maybe what you just said that you would share for homeowners?
Yeah, homeowners, you really need to do an insurance checkup, make sure they got good coverage, things like that. But also determine what are the things in your home you need to keep running. For a lot of people, that's going to be like keep the refrigerator and freezer going. And we now have battery devices. Jackery's got a new one that's just been released, a 5,000 plus, that has the ability to run those systems. And with solar panels, run them indefinitely. So you really want to go when you're thinking about emergency power, what are the things you need to keep up and running? And then there's a variety of sizes of devices that can provide that power. And with the addition of solar power, it gives you that ability just to keep generating your own power for those essential needs until your lights come back on.
Yeah, yeah. Another big concern people have is staying connected with loved ones or friends or what have you during these. So, any recommendations or tips you have as far as staying connected with those folks before, during, and after these storms?
Yeah, the big thing is charge everything up, have everything ready to go. And if the power goes out, you'll have those devices. But the important thing I say, also add a portable radio to your disaster supply kit. That's often the only way you can get information during the immediate aftermath of the storm. And then with an emergency power supply like a Jackery product, you can keep your devices charged during the event so you can get that information from the local officials to the local broadcasters about what's going on in their community. And then the last thing, as things get better and you're able to let people communicate, let everybody, your friends and family, know you're okay. Because if they haven't heard from you for several days, they're going to be worried. And as we've seen in too many disasters, a lot of the people that are listed as missing are okay, but they haven't let anybody know they're okay. And so that just adds to the issue in responding to those disasters.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Any other factors people should consider when dealing with these emergency kind of storm situations?
Again, have your plan. Look at having an emergency power supply. Get one that will run the things you need it to run. And just pay attention to the changing environment when local officials are saying it's time to act, when it's time to get ready. And make sure you have everything you're going to need. So in the immediate aftermath of the disaster, you're not one of those folks that happen to go out and get stuff because you weren't prepared.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so many extremely helpful tips today, especially as related to emergencies and kind of these storms that are looming across the U.S. So, how can people get more information about everything we've kind of discussed to, get more tips and such?
Well, they go to jackery.com. and look at the various options for the emergency power systems that they can have in their homes, their apartments, when they're traveling. And there's a range of devices, and the newest product, the 5000 Plus, is really designed to run household appliances. So you can go to jackery.com, get a lot of good information about the options and your emergency power needs.
All right, Craig, thank you so much for your time. People, be ready and be alert and be readily available for when these storms do happen. So, Craig, thank you for all the tips. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.